I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's prime time. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside Butler. Pass to Green.
Hey, chat. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, chat?
Jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Hey, chat. What's up?
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Suggs has got a second bucket on the night.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot?
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
And here's Thomas from the arc.
Stop the fuck out of that ball. You is not making that. I told you, man.
Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. This team doesn't just win, they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball playing. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor.
No. What the fuck?
Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second.
What y'all want to see you do?
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time and their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He picked up 66 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's Wembanyama, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Where you going?
Here's prime time. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut him.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Nets. They trail by 1. Stand one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Of course you're going to fall time.
So Brooklyn.
Because you're actually getting close. Like, you can see,
Timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
They've got Malik Monk. Butler out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Suggs. And it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Nets 5. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds now.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection.
Either way,
he's being shut out. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Suggs outside. the middle. And he says right back
So we
at
pulled
you
a
with a
Smith
big dunk of
Anthony
his own.
Edwards card.
Nice dime from the combo guard Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
Here's Primetime. Offline with a three. Nets trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Hood Shafino. On the way to Suggs. Puts up a three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
There's the steal.
Give me this damn ball. I'm tired of you.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh,
Well,
bro,
as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive.
Great.
So there's a
What did I
balance.
say, bro? What
Lots
was
of shots the
that?
defense felt like they could live
Type
with,
of brick
and it
is
worked out for them
that?
that time.
He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And force feeding the ball
Ash
inside.
should be
I
fucking
mean,
good.
no reason to go away from what's working.
Shoot.
Suggs outside. Pass to Siakam. And that one is stuffed right through.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere.
Yeah,
Your
he was
position no
expecting me to
longer
do that.
dictates your scoring options.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint.
Defensively, I
That's
don't
3
think they
straight
know.
field goals from below the free throw line.
Super ball, you
Here's
know.
Hood Shafino.
You getting this.
No good with the
Yes.
triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here he goes.
Okay,
Rebounded by
we don't
Butler.
talk about what just happened.
Nets trail by 7. Pass to Siakam from the arc.
Oh, oh.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works
Yeah,
hard
but that's
to put
not
on a
the
show.
Hey,
Jimmy
that might be
Butler.
just what they need right now. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Primetime. 20 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam outside. Pass to Hood Shafino. San Antonio with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Drives to the hoop. And Primetime
That's
gets it to
crazy, honestly. I'm about to replay this. This is crazy. That is crazy. Nah. Bruh. That's crazy, bro. How did I just do that to you? And you're fucking tall. Look at this shot. I get the ball, right? I do this. I pump fake his ass. How the fuck did, like, damn. Like, bro. Ain't no way. Nah, we're gonna rewind that slow. Okay. Look at this. I come up to this guy. I do this. I go run past him. And then I jump up like I'm gonna dunk. I shoot. How did you fall like that, bro? That's crazy how I made you fall, bro. That's crazy. This must be embarrassing for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy,
Primetime's got 12 now in this quarter.
Hell.
Impressive. I mean, challenging
Hell
at the rim
no.
against length. You just have to love the
He's not
aggressiveness.
making.
Yeah, showing
going.
absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting
Good
the tone.
boy.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
Not a surprise pick at all. In fact, this is one of the easiest decisions to make. He's built a reputation as a star. We expect this kind of performance from him. It's always hard to live up to the hype, but he does it, and he does it with style.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something and it doesn't love you back, time to move on.
Hold on, let me write that down. That does it for halftime.
That'd probably be embarrassing. That you literally felt like.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
Like, I'm so
We're starting to see
sorry,
more
bro.
players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard.
Yeah, I hate
do that?
you. Get dunked on.
Practice, maybe, but although
Like,
I
look
had
at
some
this.
leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
We are rewinding that too. Nah, we're rewinding this. Look. Yeah. Look at this. Look. On top of him. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Look at this. On top of him. On fucking top of him. I dunked on his ass. That's honest. What the fuck, bro? Why does he keep doing that? No. Look at this. Rewind right here. Look. I get the ball, right? I'm running up. Look what I did to him. On top of him. Let me show y'all the good angle right here. Look. Alright, look, coming right here. Now look at this. On top of him, bro. On top of him. Like, that is crazy. The fact that I ran like this, literally dunked like Michael Jordan on top of him, is honestly concerning to me. It is honestly the most concerning thing I have ever done to a player. Actually, hold on. I might put this as my wallpaper now. Like, imagine getting dunked on, bro. It's gonna be embarrassing to you,
out there with
bro.
Moody. Then there's
That's
Devin
crazy.
Vassell. Then there's Castle. And it's prime time in at the point.
Ever
Takes a step
push me
back.
like that
Suggs
ever
finds
again.
Siakam. Nice D from Moody.
That's what you get, bro.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
No, I'm not
to
shooting
the right
that.
wing.
Pass back.
Here's
Get
prime
off
time.
me, bro. Get off me.
Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Nets trail by 11. Suggs, the pass to Butler.
You won't make that.
He can't get it to go. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average.
That
An
was so
aggressive
fucking
move
nasty.
to a strong
Look at
finish.
this, bro.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense.
Like, what's
is fully
up, bro?
set.
Like,
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The fuck?
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3
Rock
straight
your
misses.
body. Come on. Rock your body.
Here's
Fuck.
prime time.
My voice
And
back.
he's got
Rock your
28 now.
body. Come on, rock
With the
your
drive.
body.
Good on the bucket.
Rock your body.
Prime time's got 6
rock
points
your
in the quarter.
body, rock your
Wow,
body.
they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there.
Oh,
No rim protection whatsoever.
And Jordy
Yeah, get a
Fernandez
timeout. Your
calls
ass.
timeout. He wants a few
Boo.
moments to regroup with his players.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
gonna get
basically a
dunked on. You
layup
gonna get
line.
dunked on
You're not
again,
gonna
bro?
win
That's
many games if you
crazy,
can't offer
bro.
more resistance than that.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Shit,
Throws it down
what the
despite a
fuck?
man
I
right
brought
in his
that. I don't know
face.
what this thing is
Opportunity
on.
here to make it a three-point play.
Sturdy play
I
by
hope
Suggs.
you get this
He doesn't
shit,
let
bro.
the hit
I
mess with his shot,
hope
and he's
you
going
get
to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him
Of
tonight.
course.
Since halftime,
Oh,
they've missed 3 of their
fucking
first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads.
Don't
Right
worry,
now,
they're
I
not
think
even
it's
gonna
one
catch
spot.
up, bro.
I just
We're
want to
gonna
show
win.
an efficient score and a willing
What you
passer.
worried about?
I'm trying to be the best
Don't
player that I
time
can
us
be.
out. It's okay,
Yeah,
bro.
love that
Shut
work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Pass to
Pass
prime
back.
time.
What you doing? Where you going? Where you going? Good
And the assist to
boy.
Wembanyama. Prime time's got
Good
10
boy,
points
you're
here in the second
hot.
half. And it's Green with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets.
Come on, Green.
15-point
Come on,
game.
Green. Your ass. You're actually ass.
Siakam looking it over. Thomas with the ball. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has got 5.
Finally, the first shot in fucking 25 billion
Night in and
years.
night out brings them.
That's your
And
first
count
ever
the
shot
basket.
in one.
He was
It is
fouled,
crazy.
and
That's
he's
honestly
going to the
crazy.
line for one more. Monk, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And San Antonio also making a switch. Hall's checked in for Vassell. San Antonio shooting their 5th
What
attempt at
is
the line
up,
in the game.
pussy ass?
Nets trail by 15. Outside Monk. Pass to Butler. On the wing. Green.
He's not making that, bro.
Lets it fly.
Get your ass out of here.
San Antonio with a rebound.
And you
Pass
have
me
to
the
think
ball,
that they're
bro.
leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And prime time
And
gets it
one
to go.
Like a
on
matador.
you.
Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Green. A screen. Siakam finds Butler.
Shoot the damn ball.
Outside Monk. And
One,
here's Siakam for 3.
God.
Hits a three-pointer.
Coach
Siakam's
him
gotten
up there.
himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Their
Ooh.
defense
Where you
has to
going?
do a better
Ooh,
job
got
of
your ass.
smothering
Get
those
your
shooters.
stupid ass.
Prime time. Can't
Alright,
get it to go.
alright. Bet. Nah,
For
bet.
Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Suggs.
That's crazy.
Offensive rebound.
And you got
Here's
fouled. You
Butler.
was not making that.
And he's off from
What
17.
did I say?
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Almost
What type of
converts
foul was
despite the
that?
contact.
San Antonio shooting
Bro,
their 6th
why
and
would you
7th free throw
honestly
attempts
foul
tonight. And
me,
he drops
bro?
it first. For Brooklyn, Jared Allen, he's checked in for Butler.
That
And
is
Thor
stupid
in
that
for
you're trying to
Siakam.
foul me.
And San Antonio making a change here. Here's Green.
Trust me, bro.
Here's Suggs.
You ever foul me for a game, bro? You are about to get your ass dunked on so hard. You're gonna
They're
regret it.
behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's
And
doing
you
everything
better
he
fucking
can.
hop
He just
off.
needs more help from his teammates.
Alright, no, hold on.
Pass to
Let me get my
Dillingham.
energy back. Come on a sec. Come on. Do not pass the ball. Alright, pass the ball.
52 seconds left in the third quarter.
Okay, damn.
Knocks it down from distance.
Alright,
Just
shit.
executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Yeah,
And
get
it's
the
Green
ball.
missing.
You hate to pile on,
Then you
but his
foul.
poor shooting
Good
night has really hurt
boy.
the team.
And stolen by Suggs.
Y'all better
Now the
steal that
Nets on the
fucking ball.
break. Here's Thor. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Talk about
No,
taking
stop.
advantage of the
Lazy.
How
Whoa.
about the anticipation right
Jeez.
there that led to the steal. Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Suggs, the pass to Green. Allen outside.
Fucking block that.
And here is Green.
Rick.
Off target with the three. Here's Primetime with 1 on the clock. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. San Antonio on top, up by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Oh, everyone likes you.
And one quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Butler. He's out there with Jared Allen. And it's McGee in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Allen. Outside Monk. Fires the 3.
Bro, he's not making that. I knew it.
They really have a
I know if
lead,
they're
not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Prime time. Uneasy
get
two on the
tricked,
layup.
bro.
Prime time's got 44.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets
Damn
have come
right,
from
I
the
ain't messing
interior.
around.
Monk for 3.
Rick.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Bro?
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got
That's why we're
completely lost.
first slit.
Yeah, you've got to
Where your ass
lock
going,
and trail
stupid
hard.
ass?
You can't allow
You
him
little
to clean
stupid
look.
ass.
13 feet out.
Yeah.
Great D that time from Monk. Boy, that foul looked intentional.
God,
Not
foul
exactly
your
what you
ass,
expect
bro.
here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Stop.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was
Honestly.
thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Thor. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future
Yeah, no, I'm
as a
skipping
player,
this city.
I knew
Nope.
I wanted to stay
Hell no.
involved in the game.
Hell no.
I wanted to
Hell
coach.
no.
And so Will Hardy calls
Still
for the
got
timeout,
Jacob.
rallying his guys
Hold
to make sure they all know the plan. Brooklyn making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Rebounded by
on. Yeah, because
Suggs.
I'm going energy. Of course, I'm just gonna fucking.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Pass to Monk. Here's Thor. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one.
I can't
Of
believe he
course,
missed
dude.
that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Here's Suggs. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Primetime. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And that one's long.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Butler's shot is good.
Yeah,
No,
when
I
you make
don't
your
want
mid-range shots, you
Ah,
force your
go.
opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Brooklyn making some changes.
Oh,
Siakam, he's checked
Why
in
would
for
you
Jared
call
Allen.
timeout? Look
Thomas
what just
comes in
happened.
for Thor. And Green is subbed in for Monk.
there you go. Ooh, where your little stupid ass going? And
Oh, and makes it
one.
with the kiss.
Yes, bro. And one.
Prime
In your
time.
fucking stupid ass
It's
face,
got
bro.
46.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
They get it again. Suggs. Siakam outside. From outside, off the mark. Spurs lead by 13. Here's Primetime. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Primetime's got 6 points in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter.
Yep. Let's
Here.
go. We got the W.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game. and executing at a real high level.
So we're not gonna get any of my points. Okay. Of course. We're not gonna get any more.
So it's San Antonio.
I know we did actually. So if I check from where we were before, and if it changed, it will. Okay?
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Looks like actually. Yeah. So we can.
Thanks for coming in.
Cap. That's
Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
P, what's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Man, that means a lot. You know I've been a fan of yours for a minute now.
Nah, you make me feel old, man.
Nah, that's just respect. Yo, wanna trade jerseys after the game?
I'm flattered, but you can't give them out that easy, man. You gotta earn it.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, then. Let's see what you got.
Let's get it.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Zion Williamson. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Finley. And it's Eason in at the 4 slot. And for San Antonio, they've got Wembanyama. Castle is out there with Primetime. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Moody in at the 4-man position. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
And it's the Knicks to start out. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Pass to Williamson. Here's McBride. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Primetime, and he goes in for the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Eason's shot is good.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Driving the lane. Prime time. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Finley. Here's McBride. Here's Brunson. And Moody pulls it down.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's prime time. Brunson covering.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Williamson against Vassell. Williamson, the pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week. Changing it up here. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. They've got Dillingham. He's out there with prime time. And it's Rice in at the center position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Teague after the basket by San Antonio.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Prime time's shot is good. Prime time's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Juzang. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Juzang's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's prime time, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Teague with a clean look. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Malone. After the made shot from primetime, Teague finds Anunoby. Here's Juzang. Teague for 3. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Williamson. And stolen by Dillingham. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Rockets was terrific. He had 34 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Knicks trail by 14. Brunson outside. Brunson down the lane. Rebounded by Castle.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely...
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Well, they have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Anunoby outside. They get it again. Finley can't get it to go.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. McBride with the ball. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. New York, no good that time either. Here's prime time. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 30 points for prime time.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Well, yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
And we've got the playoff. And that's all for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Finley in at the 5, roaming the bench. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Here's Primetime, and he banks in the layup. Primetime's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. If you look at the Knicks, their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Brunson's got 7.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Here he goes. Finley with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 19. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Brunson. He has 7, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's prime time. Yes, that goes in. Prime time's got 36.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Williamson. Wide open look. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The first free throw is good. Anunoby, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier, he said. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Here's Primetime, covered by Williamson. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 42 in the game. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Off target with the open look. There's the try, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Primetime. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Here's Finley. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. New York missing again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. New York moving the ball around. Over in the corner, McBride. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. McBride's got 9 points. Here's Primetime, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their...
No. Nah, chat. That's fucking insane. Look at this. He tried to foul me. Look what I fucking did, bro. Now that is in fucking insane. I'm him, bro. Over this goddamn fucking player. Look. Now y'all can get a better, y'all can get a better view from right here. Hold on. Alright, look at this. Dumbass.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Brunson the pass to Finley. 16 feet away. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's prime time missing. The Knicks shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. McBride's shot is off. Here's prime time. Brunson covering. Oh, he misses the dunk. Anunoby has the open look. No good from outside. And so it's San Antonio in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Dillingham, and it's Hall in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Juzang. Launches a 3. That's good. And so Teague with the assist.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Anunoby, good.
Assisted by...
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Morales.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Prime time shot is good.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Juzang can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look
too often.
And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
Prime time. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
From downtown, Juzang can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten some of the late shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Trent's checked in for the Spurs. Brunson draws the double. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. For 3. He can't get that one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And it's prime time missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
McBride's shot is off. And San Antonio shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for prime time.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Trent against Eason. Out left to the wing. Brunson with a clean look. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
Brunson plays with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. To the paint. Let's go. The shot's good from Brunson.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
And so it's San Antonio.
Not as easy as it looks under the lights, is it?
Nah, you were right. Those lights were a little bit brighter than what I thought. But you know I'm going to come correct next time, though.
We'll see.
All right.
Dang. 12,000? God damn. There's no way. I'm sorry, 2 million? What the fuck? You need 2 million to fucking. Oh, hell no. What the actual fuck? I knew I had a big ass number. And bro, I'm almost fucking done. Holy shit. And I cooked them, bro.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
What, bro? I'm almost fucking to $1 million. $2 million. To do. Today is the day we get to a 99 over.
Good job, MP. I see you.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm skipping. What the? They won. Wait, John Morant, you're in my all-star team, bro? Holy shit.
That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Oh, say does. No one wants to hit.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Hart is out there with Wells. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Walker.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Giddey, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the drive, and he dunks it down. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Boston Celtics. Lets it go with the three. Vassell grabs the board. And again, the basket from Primetime. Primetime's got 6 points.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
And the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Denver now. It's a three-point game. Walker, bounce pass. And Giddey gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
4-on-3 break. And the dunk by Wells.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships? And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Got that one up quick. And now that's 11 points for Primetime.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He ended the game with 68 points, and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And Will Hardy called.
He's still beating me. Crazy.
Here's prime time. Giddey defending. Shot up two there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They've got prime time. Evan Bissell out there with Moody. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Hall in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Stevenson outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Hart. Another shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. There's the steal. Barrett for three. And another miss by Denver. Spurs leading by 12. Here's prime time. Going inside. They shoot again. Vassell, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
The jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
The Spurs have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the call will be against primetime. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Denver making a switch here. Wells is checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Wells.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Peterson the pass to Giddey. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Prime time's shot is good.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Giddey kicks to Hart. And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Hart. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the basket is good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Wells. Barrett wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Barrett's got his first 3 points of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here we going.
Here's prime time.
Gotcha.
And the layup falls. And the Spurs lead by 15.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Peterson. Baseline jumper. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Primetime. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Primetime's got 29.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Onside, Barrett. Here's Peterson. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 15. Here's Primetime. Takes it inside.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Peterson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Primetime. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's San Antonio taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Come on, Wilson.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of...
Well, right now for the Spurs, not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their confidence.
Yeah, they've been stopped.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Spurs.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Hart. He's out there with Wells. Josh Giddey is out there with Walker. Takes a 3, drains the 3-pointer. Walker's got the first field goal of the second half for the Nuggets.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Primetime's shot is good.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
On the wing, Walker. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Spurs leading by 18. Here's Primetime. It's deflected. Pass to Giddey. Rebounded by Castle.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Primetime. Giddey defending. Primetime's shot is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And it's Primetime missing. The Nuggets trail by 20. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Tipped away. Giddey, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Giddey's got 9 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Down by 12. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Dillingham is out there at prime time, and it's Hall in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio Fox.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Josh Giddey, first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Number 7, shooting 2.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets trail by 13. Puts up a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And it's good for 2.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Giddey. Pass to Barrett. Here's Torres. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's tipped. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Evans setting the pick for Giddey. Out to the wing. Here's Peterson. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Primetime. And that one drops for him. Primetime's got 44.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Diving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Timeout called, Nuggets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's Giddey. Yep, that one goes in there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And it's prime time missing. The Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Wells. The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Primetime's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Driving inside.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Shoots from 8. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. San Antonio with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Primetime, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Achua in the corner. Here's prime time. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass too hard. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for prime time.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Wells. Here's Giddey. No good on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And the call will be against primetime. That's his third foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going.
Damn. 13,000. I'm gonna finish it today. Nah, chat.
Great win tonight, MP.
Yeah. Oh. There's no fucking bullshit. We actually better finish it today. There's no goddamn way. Look at this. We're actually very close.
MP, you gotta chill, my guys. Like you spamming the still button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you. Doing good though. Salute.
Good win. Let's keep it going. Man, the air really is thinner up here. Good, MP. You've been right. These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
Coming up next, the Nuggets taking on the Spurs. For the Denver Nuggets, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Spurs, Nuggets, coming up next. The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at San Antonio. Right now they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And of course Denver, they're 5 spots behind them.
Checking out San Antonio, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Castle. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's prime time in at the point. And for Denver, we've got Walker, and it's Wells in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, B.A., when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
Ooh.
I'm 21 with 24, feeling like I'm Kobe. Shoot it with my lefty though, so I go by Janelle. They say I got potential, but they don't really know me. I've been ballin' hard like it's OT. 21 with 24, feeling like I'm Kobe. Shoot it with my lefty though, so I go by Janelle. They say I got potential, but they don't really know me. I've been ballin' hard like it's OT. 21 with 24, feeling like I'm Kobe. Yo. 21 with 24, feeling like I'm Kobe. Shoot it with my lefty though, so I go by Janelle. They say I got potential, but they don't really know me. Yo. I do it off, so I put.
Now here's Giddey. Left block shot on the way. Offensive board. Right side Hart. The 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Primetime. Giddey defends. And Primetime gets it to go.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Denver. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Primetime. Giddey defends. Here's Primetime. No good off the back of the rim. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Giddey with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Wells. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on.
Damn, Chad, he already joined? What the fuck? Is Mackenzie on Fortnite, bro? Yeah.
Here's Primetime. In the game against Denver, very impressive.
What the fuck? What type of foul was that? What? Yo, she on? Yo, Jaden, guess what, bro? I don't got that. I still have 300 V-Bucks. Listen. Guess who follows me on TikTok? No, Mackenzie.
San Antonio shooting
Bro,
their
I'm
first free
cooking
throws
the
of the night.
Nuggets.
He's off on the first.
Alright, fuck you. Fuck you.
Second free throw, no good.
Bro, my shooting form got better.
4 to begin this one. Walker passes to Giddey.
Damn. I thought you got that, you tall ass giraffe. Antetokounmpo. You Wembanyama, you tall ass bitch. Fuck you. Get off my team. I'm joking.
Here's Primetime going inside.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You thought I was gonna miss that. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful ass dunk.
Extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability.
Did he just fucking make me jump?
It gets them going.
Didn't watch my screen, bro.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Where you going? Oh my god, you're so dog water.
Nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Womp womp. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna make sure they lose.
Contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Oh, you like this motherfucker? All right, bet.
3-pointer.
Who is your favorite center? Me?
By San Antonio. This team doesn't just win; they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball playing. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor.
Which one do you like, greedy? Greedy?
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
How the no, we're still gonna win, trust me.
Find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know.
Excuse me, what did you just say? What did you just fucking say? That's what I thought you said, okay. See, we're cooking them.
We'll make substitutions.
And don't make fun of my character's haircut, I swear to God. I know it looks like Ivan's haircut, okay?
Josh Giddey, and it's Evans in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And their
That's a
offensive
W
execution
hair.
has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their
Good
separation.
boy.
here.
Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball.
Offensive
Good boy.
It's Giddey missing. Spurs
Jaden, when they shoot the ball, say good boy for me, okay?
Alley from the sideline.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy
Good boy, Nuggets. You're losing. Good boy. Gritty, Broody, whatever your name is. Giddy or Gritty. Who the fuck decides to name them their child Giddy? The fuck is that name? I'm sorry. Team fucking name. I think Will's parents bought that shit name from Teamy for like $2. I'm sorry, Teamy fucking name. They keep glazing my dunks, Jaden.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard.
I'm literally about to be a 99 overall today.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this
Yes,
offense.
I had to do the 98 overall by myself.
It gets them going.
Because he wouldn't help me.
Peterson, no good.
And you know, even
He did get me to a 98, and I had to do the rest to get to 99. So,
And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 8 points here.
you only helped me from 97 to 98. That's it.
And it's Giddy missing.
And I literally doing the last part.
That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Prime Time.
And one.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, call a timeout because you're losing, bro.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance.
Shut your fucking minor fucking ass up, bitch. You fucking sound like a child. Shut the fuck up.
Best NBA teams from the field this season. Number 1, San Antonio.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor.
I'm joking. Chill, damn, chill.
Secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Jaden, listen. Jaden, listen, I was joking. But, so like, let's say you do come to my house, right? How am I gonna know if you're on your way or you're coming? Like, you know what I mean?
Here's Peterson.
So my mom can get your mom's phone number? What?
Here's Prime Time. Giddy defends. And Prime Time gets it to
Actually?
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient.
Ask your mom.
That's a big reason why they hold this lead right now.
To the left wing. Here's Peterson. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
My grandma was there. What are you on? Oh, when she came back from the beach.
Here's Prime Time. Good.
Remember she was in a bathing suit?
He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean,
I'm
that's
just
10
fat ass.
straight points now inside.
Now here's Barrett.
I'm on
No
like
made
that.
baskets yet.
I'm not lying. I know you're trying to hold in that left.
Fires from deep.
I know you're trying to hold in that left. I'm on Bill like Pepper.
Castle's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nice rebound.
You know, my dad said he better not fucking laugh though. He said I had the best shot of my life with your mom. You better not fucking laugh. My dad antagonized me, said, "Oh, I had the best shot of my life with your mom."
No one covering.
Nah, don't fucking laugh.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster.
He likes to piss me off. You know he likes to piss me off, even when you're here. Call me a gay, like when I'm straight.
He's got 10.
So if I'm gay, why do I like girls like Riley, huh?
And it's San Antonio's ball.
Yeah.
They're on a 16-6 run. Offensive rebound to the paint. Second chance shot.
Oh yeah, we are friends.
Good.
But she's kind of getting freaky now.
24 points.
They're really working the paint now.
She's like, on the FaceTime licking her fucking lips at me.
Defense right on
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
That one is off.
Okay, and then she goes in the bathroom and unzips shit and I have to hang up the fucking phone.
17 at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting.
And you know what I mean.
That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break.
She that shit unzipped and I heard. She flashed me, so I fucking left it. not like that, but like. Whoa! She unzipped. I saw her fucking panties.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Bro was shaking her clothes off.
They're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it.
He was getting freaky with me, bro. What was up?
They thought they had.
Yeah, I'm a fucking.
Now let's talk about
I'm gonna end my
that
stream.
lopsided
Stream.
first
I'll come
half.
back later.
Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Nuggets.
They're getting steamrolled.
How was that
Too many
better?
points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
She was smacking her ass.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
Yeah,
for
she
the start of
started
the second
shaking,
half.
and I was like, oh. And you know what she did? She pretended fucking, you know what, her meat.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different
And she's
goals
still
for these
doing
teams.
it. Yesterday she
Trying to
did
mount a
it.
comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Clark, every player should
She's
know
like,
their
even though you
leash
keep
with the
ignoring me, I'm gonna
officials.
keep doing it
Very
until
much
you,
so,
if
but
you,
I
until
think
you
most
accept
players
it.
should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my
You
mind.
know,
It
I
takes away
fuck are you
from the
guys?
beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would
He
just
said,
play.
okay, fine, only if we can share it with Jaden. She said,
When it
okay.
comes to talking to the officials.
You want some of that? You want some of Riley?
Achua is out there with Devin
You want some of Riley?
Then there's Castle. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's prime time in at the
I
point.
hope y'all know. I hope you know me, my chat just fucking trolled your ass so hard. Your ass thought it was real.
From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Why would I actually talk to her? I mean, I don't even think she. I mean, the only way I'll make her talk to me is money, bro.
Back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's prime time. He's got 26.
A gold man figure.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint.
Jaden, how long do I have to wait to get your new phone
And
number?
on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Oh,
They gotta
fuck.
offer more resistance
Fuck
here.
no.
And they've won the battle on the
Oh,
board so
fuck
far,
that
and the
shit.
scoreboard
Fuck that
reflects
shit.
that.
Fuck that shit. At least next week, not fucking a month.
When they play with that much energy. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Giddey.
You bet I won't call Mackenzie right now.
Free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. More and more, we're seeing
You bet I
international
won't.
players come into the league who are NBA ready.
All right, you listen to this phone. Listen to the phone. You ready?
And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against
If
older
I do not
competition
answer,
at that
means
age.
I am probably busy doing something. Call me back later. Also, if this is McClure, send me a.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, I have her number.
So it's San Antonio now.
I have
They'll
my-
be hosting Miami for their next game.
Sonic, shut your black ass man looking ass up, bro. You're so black. I don't like you.
Pass to prime time.
I don't like you because you're black. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
Puts
joking.
it up from 12. Hart pulls it in. And Giddey has got the ball here for Denver. They
Sonic,
trail by 18.
shut your blue fur homophobic looking ass up, bro.
Achua with a steal.
Shut the
Gives us a
fuck
chance to
up.
catch up with Allie LaForce.
That's why your ego mom dead.
Offensively, he said, "I feel like the game has slowed down. Just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spot."
Sonic, ain't your mom dead? That fucking ugly ass owl that's built like you when you're a fucking child. Sonic, I know you're not talking. I don't care if it's too far, Jaden. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I really don't. That's why your mom died. That's why your mom died. That's why your mom died.
Pass to prime time.
Jaden, I heard that shit like 200 times. Like, it's actually getting annoying.
Prime time's got 32 points in the game. Nuggets
Can you
trail
take
by
that shit off before I kick you? I'm kicking you, bro. I'm kicking you. I'm done. I'm kicking you. I don't want to hear that shit anymore, bro.
Here's Walker.
I don't fucking care. I do not fucking care. He talk shit to me, I talk shit about his dead mom. Like, womp womp. Sonic, cry about it. Like, womp womp, your mom died. It's not a big deal, Sonic. Womp womp.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4
He ain't
straight
gonna talk about real
field goals now
dad.
they've allowed from point blank range.
Before I put this dick in his mouth.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 12.
Yeah, Sonic.
Achua with a rebound.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You better
the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board.
stay.
Sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong.
Pal.
Here's Giddy. After the basket by San Antonio.
Off the mark. You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pal.
Well, that's a good player.
Hey guys, it's Goofy.
That's one you got to convert.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush.
Yo, why the hell do I actually sound like Goofy?
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Prime time.
Nice
on the layup. Prime time's got 38 points.
And despite the disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think
all right.
battle. I mean,
Hey, buddy. I'm sorry.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good.
I'm stroking my dick to Mackenzie right now. Oh, I'm stroking my dick to Mackenzie. Oh my god. I'm gonna not Mackenzie. Oh my god. I'm stroking my dick to her.
40 points.
And talk about imposing your
Stitch,
will.
why did you say that, bro?
Points in the paint.
Well,
that was not me.
Lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
No, please, I'm sorry. Nicholas, please don't tell anybody. Well, I agree with Jaden. I'm about to expose your ass too. You fucking blue ass.
And so it's San Antonio. They're feeling great.
What?
21-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go.
Stitch is an ugly ass fucking alien that is created with no fucking parents.
Go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
That fucking four-arm motherfucker cannot do shit.
And it's Peterson in at the 2. That's the group in the
Jeffrey Dahmer would kill that motherfucker in 1 second.
Big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Here's prime time.
Chung sahur. No.
Outside
Chung sahur.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Don't ask how I made that.
42 in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up. It's tough to get open in this league,
I'm bricked
and when
up.
you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And he slams
I'm
it
bricked
in
up.
one-handed.
What a finish. I mean, he
Penis is hard track. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making
go back.
plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Back to Giddy.
Get out. I need to you, baby.
And again, it's Denver missing.
Just get up.
Spurs lead by 23. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Stevenson. Pass to prime time.
Again tonight. You know what I mean?
Here's
I'll
Hall.
put some
Fires the
100
three.
on your ass, too.
Good, and the assist to
Hey.
Wembanyama.
I'm back,
just
Jaden.
not letting up at all. I mean, you have to
What?
love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
From who?
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
You like how
Yeah,
Barrett
you fucking
always
did
keeps
it.
his eyes open, watching the court for those
Okay, what is it called?
San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this
Yeah,
game.
the guy with the smile, Bruno Mars, I have that too. Not just you.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
I literally have it. I have Fortnite Crew. Did you forget?
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth
Guy
quarter.
with the smile, Bruno Mars.
Outside Giddy. Here's Stevenson. The rebound by the Spurs.
Good girl, Jay. Good girl.
Here's prime time.
Shut your black ass
That
up,
one
bro.
from the post. Prime time's got 46.
Well, he's filling it up right now.
Didn't someone say that there was a gorilla on the loose? And they said it was you?
Here's Peterson, covered by Wembanyama.
Didn't they say there's a gorilla on the loose and I'm talking to him right now?
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field. In the
Bro, you're the monkey here, bro. I look like a...
When it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
So you call me the white monkey from the movie. So you're the black monkey and I'm the white monkey.
To the inside. Here's Peterson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Jaden. So you saying I'm a white monkey and then
I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little
yo.
bit. I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
I'm not even losing, bro. Are we good? Are we good? Are we friends? Are we good? Are we good?
Tonight, their attack revolves
Bitch,
around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Let me talk.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played
Are we
about
good?
3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Peterson, no good. Well, San Antonio's shooting 60% here in the
You're not even talking. You're just going to say good boy. Let me talk.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game.
You're not fucking talking. Holy shit. God.
For the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end.
Talk. Fucking talk so I can talk. Please. God damn, bro.
Just a total beatdown.
Stop fucking wasting my time.
I can't imagine it'll be any different.
No shit. You told me that last year.
Collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow.
Yeah, I'm a good kid, for sure.
One more game left.
When I go to your house, for sure, I'm a good kid. Yeah, for sure.
Jumping off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this.
You know who's not? Who keeps acting like my dad when he's not?
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean,
A deer is not my. Okay, you do not own me in 2K. I'm good at 2K, so.
It was a strong move. The shots just.
That's why I just made that green. That's why I just made that green on stream. Another green. Another green. How did I green too? Holy shit. He's second here. After I get to the 99 overall, I'll be trash. Yes, I will. You want to bet? 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 You want to bet?
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the.
After when I get to a 99 overall, let's do it.
And prime time gets it to go.
And guys,
I'm not betting nothing. I'm just doing it for fun.
This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
At least I'm not bricked up right now.
Outside Giddey. And there's a pick. 6 on the shot clock.
Chill. I don't want to hear you, okay?
And that one is hammered home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing in the background. Don't worry about it.
Pass to prime time.
Definitely not a girl, man.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's
I definitely didn't pay her money to do it.
For the 4th most 60-point games
She's definitely not 20 years old.
It's incredible. So we see the Spurs.
Yeah, get cooked the second time. Get cooked the second time. Damn, 10,000? Holy shit. I am about to be a 99 overall. Holy fucking shit. God damn. God damn. No, I can. Trust me.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Just shut the fuck up. Thank you. Shut up. Thank you. I appreciate it.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. They don't even know
I'm gonna take this ugly ass mask off. Ew, Jaden.
Fans live for games like this one.
Alright, can you let me talk? Are we good? Are you playing 2K? I said wait till I get to a 99 overall. Okay, practice until I'm done getting to a 99 overall. Shut the fuck up, bro. Bitch. That's why I just greened that. I'm joking.
Welcome,
It was
folks.
early.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest. Greg,
Okay,
we've got two
imagine
of the top
actually fucking
offensive
tied
teams
our
in this
winning
one.
streak. What the fuck?
Yeah, but my focus is on the
We
other
might be
end tonight.
cooked. Hold on.
Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops.
Papa.
They win.
Oh, I'm gonna green.
Here's Pollard. So here's Miami's starting group. And Adebayo is out there with Dunn.
Adebayo.
Oh.
Oh.
Servetus in at the
Oh.
5 spot.
Oh.
Here's Peterson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now,
You mean by me, not Wembanyama.
who has a report on MP.
I did the rejection. What are you on, bro?
MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that
My big dick blocked it. No.
He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against.
Jaden, I know you're wearing shorts right now, and you have that do-rag on your head, that towel, like Indian people on your head, like those Indian fucking chinchons. Okay? I am Indian, I like to put a towel on my fucking head, looking ass people. That's what you have in your head. And that is not racist what I just did.
I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency.
Fuck you, Indian people. You ruined my life.
And this team
I don't like Indian. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a funny joke.
Here's
Trust.
Peterson. 17 points in
Jaden, we good?
Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Yes or no? Because he keep roasting me. It's like I don't know.
Well, a nice start for them.
You like keep roasting me, so I don't know.
Going, getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Pollard. A 3-ball. Peterson misses.
Good. Whoa.
Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that, it doesn't go down.
How did I break that? It's.
Miami takes possession.
What do you mean that about? Oh fuck.
Careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
I am not in timeout. What are you on?
He'd have gone just.
Are you playing a court right now?
And that one's good.
Oh, get your ass out.
50%.
Get your little stupid ass.
Surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup.
There's
like
5
that.
quarters in there.
The ball after the miss from prime time.
There's actually 5 quarters.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes.
No, there's actually 5 in there. Trust me.
He gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And the shot is good.
How am I cooking the Miami Heat? How am I cooking the Miami Heat?
If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Rose ass. What do you mean that I did not touch him? I did not touch him. I put it on my mama's leg.
First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Rock your body. Come on, rock your body. Rock your body. Rock your body. Come on, rock your body.
Drives to the hoop. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Dunked on your ass. That's crazy.
You know, his passing can
Imagine getting dunked on. Look at me.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a
Stop glazing me, alright? You NPCs keep glazing me every single day. Like, actually, stop, like, dick riding. Jesus Christ. These NPCs been glazing me ever since I started 2K, bro. Like, goddamn, hop off. Like, are you stalking me or something when I take a shot? Like, holy shit. Like, Jay, don't you agree with me? Or like, am I the one that's tripping? Oh, my neck. I'm not sure about it again. You want me to
Moses
game?
Moody, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jaden
I'll
Sharp's
game right
checked
now,
in
bro.
for the
I'm
Heat.
joking. No
Last
homo.
outing for Miami, it was a
I
loss to
said
the
I'm
Pistons in
joking.
Detroit.
I'm
Here's
joking means
Peterson.
to you.
They get it back.
You know what
Lets
I'm
it go from
joking
deep.
means?
Miami no good on that time either.
You can tell he's forcing
You
things
know,
a bit at the
I'm
moment.
joking
He's been trying to get
means
it going,
that
but
someone
this
is
hasn't been his
joking.
forte.
Did you know
And there's
that?
the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in
But why am
time.
I acting like a teacher? Alright, Jane, I'm gonna play a song, okay?
1:44 left here in the first
It's
quarter.
gonna be a W song, trust me.
To the middle.
What? Oh, get the fuck out. Nah, he's glazing LeBron James. Get your ass out of here. Alright, you better not hate on my song.
The future of money isn't dollars, it's crypto. That's where Gemini comes in, not just another exchange.
Servetus passes to Peterson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama.
He is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll, but it can also allow you to play.
What the fuck did you just say to me? Oh, you said it to me. Don't ever fucking call me a good boy again. Oh, I thought you, because it, on the mic, it's, no, because it sounded like you said I said good boy to you. That shit was sounded like in my mic. You good, boy. You good. Alright, chat. I definitely am not rock hard. What do you mean? Chat, what do you mean I'm birthday?
That's an excellent bucket
Why are you
there.
looking at me,
Not
bro?
an easy one. That took some
I'm not put the camera down there if you want.
Achua is out there with Wembanyama.
Chat, what you mean I'm a freaky ass person? Just for saying I'll put the camera down there? Like the fuck? How? This is a joke. How's that freaky? And I disagree with that. That is not freaky, bro. What are you on? Then, is that freaky?
The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul.
So, yo, this motherfucker says, yo, I'm done.
And what do you guys think so far
Is it
about
freaky?
the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well,
Alright, I'm done. I'm actually fucking done.
so far. They're working the ball inside.
I'm gonna leak my phone number. You better stop me.
And in addition, the
You better stop me from leaking my phone number.
tonight, they seem poised for a big game.
Okay, so my phone number is...
San Antonio leading by
Psych y'all, so I'm not giving my phone number so y'all can spam call me. Hell.
And Yama guarded by Holmes.
I think I'm dumb enough. I was about to block my teammate, my dumb ass. Stupid ass, forgot. God damn. I thought I was on the Heat. God damn, my stupid ass forgot. Holy shit.
And no doubt they'd
Good
love to see him get a
boy,
lot
dude.
more
Good
of
boy,
those
Heat. My bad. Good boy. Why do you look like Jaden from the Heat? Jaden, I think I found you on the Heat, so I'm calling your character a good boy.
When you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end.
Oh my god, homeless. That's your last name? Oh my god. Who
Takes
the
the
fuck
three.
is so
It's good, and
homeless?
the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 10 points on the
Alright, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
Whoever
skilled
decided to
offensively.
name their child
Getting the ball
homeless
in
is
his hands
fucking
is
wild.
generally a good idea.
Well, was probably adopted in foster care because his parents didn't want him because of his name. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold it deep.
That makes it 10 of their last 12
Homeless, get the fuck
coming
out.
from inside the paint.
If you're homeless, why are you in the NBA?
Up high and down.
Alright, chat. I know if I laugh, I'm gonna go to hell, but I'm already laughing, and I already been laughing at people like this my whole life, and no one even knowing about it. So I've been kind of getting away with it. So, not even Jaden doesn't know. He doesn't know actually like roast people if their name is like roast little kids, chat. I mean, so that Jaden doesn't know. Because if he knew, he wouldn't be my friend anymore. Fuck, chat. I'm cooking my microphone. Yeah, Jaden, I was joking. Yeah, I was joking. Yeah, I was definitely joking, Jaden.
Have they been effective at getting the ball inside?
Hello?
The Heat trail by 11.
Jaden. Yeah, he's dead. He's actually dead, bro. Someone murdered Jaden, bro. I think he's dead. Hello? Oh, actually, we
Inside, here's Sharp. And he can't.
Yeah, he actually left.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Jaden, bro.
Thus far.
Prime time's shot is good.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Sharp. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Sharp's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And it's prime time missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Is Jaden even weak or not?
And so we conclude the first half. Spurs out in front. They're up by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Take a look at the Spurs. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some
Jay.
obstacles to overcome for the Miami Heat. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Jaden.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from primetime.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. He's out there with Dunn. And it's Servetus in at the 5. Home in the paint.
Terrific play.
to
There's
give him a
something
clean
wrong
look
with this mic.
at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
On defense, San Antonio. That one drops for him. Peterson's got 10 points.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Spurs leading by 11. Pass to Primetime. And the shot goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat
Yo,
out fall
Jaden.
apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Pollard. They set the pick. Latrey. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Primetime. And it's Miami with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Peterson.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, his second half is a great time to do it. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved
Yes.
over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution.
What the?
It sounds very
Jaden.
simple. And I came into this league as a defender.
Why did you leave the fucking PlayStation party?
Ball, worry about everything else later.
Yes, you did.
Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat.
Why?
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra.
Was he being annoying?
He wants to huddle up with his guys. Sharp checked in for the Heat.
So don't ever do that
In
again.
the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA.
Fucking bro, you're doing it again?
So that being said, which
No, bro.
big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility.
Oh, he actually did. Yeah. He fucking did it again, Jack. He's actually.
You've got guys who can
He's
shoot the
pissing me
ball.
off.
But
He's
the
actually
guy that
pissing me
combines the
off.
most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
He will go in a fucking other chat when there's a PlayStation party chat for a fucking reason.
Potential alterations. And Miami making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in.
Because I can, it's my fucking party.
13 feet away. And he sinks that
Yeah, but listen, I can't fucking hear you. You can't hear me when I'm trying to talk to you if you leave.
Put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no...
How the fuck am I beating the Miami team on a key game?
I think when you're guarding him,
This is a fucking key game.
physical as you can.
How are we getting beaten this bad? Holy shit.
As possible to negate his length.
That's crazy. That person could not be me.
I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him.
Imagine getting cooked by the Spurs as the Miami Heat. It's crazy.
To open people.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more
Come on,
often.
shoot the ball, shoot the ball. Miss. What did I say? I never brick in real life. Like, who does that?
Their body language does not look good right now.
And your father doesn't look good right now because he went to go get the milk, the fucking pot. I mean, the NPC, like, damn.
Coming from inside.
Good ball movement here by Miami.
Did you think the NPCs ever shut the fuck up for once in their life?
Peterson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he left. He actually left again. He's still in the party.
They've
Just
given up
ignoring
a
him.
lot of three-pointers here today.
Why are you ignoring me?
Seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Prime time.
And what the fuck?
The Heat
huh?
by 19.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Did I
Yeah, unless it's a gimme,
I swear this.
There's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Pass to prime time. With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Yes, chat, I'm him.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And why the fuck does my mascot look like he's on cocaine or something?
Look at the precision on this
I'm
pass.
sorry. But why the fuck does the Spurs mascot look like he's on crack? I'm sorry. Fucking skinny ass squirrel. Red ass eyes looking like he's on crack or something. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Is this like is that supposed to be like relating to people that are on crack or something? Like homeless
Fourth
people?
quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Or is that supposed to represent Unk?
Here's Pollard. Pass to Sharp.
I'm sorry, bro.
And here is Holmes. Shoots the three.
Rick.
The rebound.
Good girl.
Dillingham is out there at prime time. Then there's Wembanyama.
Yeah, you could. What the fuck?
Then there's Moody.
Yes.
And Hall in at the small forward. And that's who's in the game.
Jaden, look how much points I have.
Those defenders just look a little.
I swear, if he's in. Jay, you can't hear me. Stop ignoring me.
A little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Holmes wide open.
Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean Divine Outlook is calling you? What? Oh, shit. Yo, Mackenzie's calling me. Jaden. Yo, Jaden. That was my friend. I know, he took my phone. I tried to get it back. He wouldn't fucking give it back. Snoop gave it to me.
It's down the three ball. Holmes has got 10.
Jaden, if you don't respond back, you like dick, Jaden.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna freaking
Jaden.
with your partner from
Points in the quarter.
Jaden, I know you're in the PlayStation chat, bro. Just talk. Oh, never mind. You want to talk to someone.
And they have been relentless.
Damn, bro, how did I put you on the floor like that? Holy. Broke your ankles and dunked on you was crazy? That's gotta be embarrassing, bro. I literally broke your ankles on the floor in front of everybody.
They've been unable to shut down the middle.
Poke loose.
Where you going, bro? Where you going? That's why I dunked on your homie like that. What are you doing? Get off 2K, bro, your ass.
52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right
That's
now.
why I'm a 99 overall. I paid like $200. Not for the game, bro. I grinded for like for VC. Hold on, let me fix my shit, chat. You see? Damn, I've been live for 2 hours.
He
Holy
misses a
shit.
lot of games. It will obviously be a big blow
Hold
to
on,
their
chat.
chances.
I need to do something. Hold on, chat. I need to crap. That shit feels good. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh. Let's see, chat. Okay. So, chat, I cracked my back. Because maybe.
Of winning it all this year.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing absolutely nothing. Look at this.
Who's that?
Help me. Please, help me. No. You have to get off the call. 3. No. You're not going to pause me, bro.
Does bro think, bro, does he think he's in call?
Okay. I'm sorry. No.
Bro thinks he's in Call of Duty.
I'm scared, bro. Hang up. You're like, oh, hang up. Stop. Wait, actually, stop. Actually. Yeah, you missed. There's no bullet to it, dumbass. You know what? You are prohibited to being in my room with Nerf guns. Now get out! Sit down. What? Why are you...
Is bro stealing your blanket?
I'm concerned.
The patting on the head with the foot is crazy.
I'm scared. You can get out that quickly. Mason, you're the smallest twig I've seen in my life. You're not going to do it again. That made absolutely no sense. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to kid?
Bro's first attempt, he failed.
Yeah, you want to go off the side of the bed? You want to go off the side of the bed? That's what I thought. You're lucky. Now sit over there. Yeah, I did really think.
What did I do?
Yeah. You missed. You missed again. Nah, you missed again. You missed again. Stop taking all my stuff. Why is this one so heavy?
I told you to the shower.
Alright, sorry, but you're gonna have to clean that up. I'm not. Yeah, you're gonna clean it. Yeah, you are. Get back in here, bro. I'm keeping your Nerf phone.
How long are you gonna be at the base?
That's what I have to deal with every single day of my life, bro.
Just to get your account upgraded so I can, so right now you're
I'm not to clean my entire room by my freaking self. Even though I didn't make it. Mason, get your butt back in here. Yay!
That's what you need to do then. So,
yay!
Okay, so can I say this?
I'm gonna slap you.
Yo, what? I'm about to go to the bank. I have to fix my credit card.
Well, look at this. I didn't even do anything to him. He just threw all my stuff on the freaking floor.
Bro's just harassing you for